Valley Club just announced a new Brimstone team. We got the info on some of the new characters, Damien Hellstrom, Living Mummy, and Hellcat, and we got 2 new promo codes. And if you're ready for it, you need to do Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day, and I hope you're ready for Halloween. We got a Halloween themed team coming. It is for war, and it's going to feature new characters: Damien Hellstrom, Living Mummy, Hellcat reworks to Doctor Strange, Heartless, and Elsa Bloodstone. We're going to talk about the details of that team, and we got 2 new promo codes. If you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Marvel Strike Force video goes up. On a normal week, at least 5 pieces of Marvel Strike Force content every single week on this channel. But let's go to the Discord where one of the codes was announced yesterday. First one, Sinister Scuffle. And this is going to expire on Friday, September 26th at 2025. So this Friday, make sure you enter it soon. So let's go and enter this. It is Sinister Scuffle. And what is this for? Let's claim this. It is for 1 million gold and 25,000 supply credits. And in the video that Pathfinder was just on, announcing the Brimstone team, well, it is, we got a new code here, and that one is... Oh, I copied the wrong one. Let's do this again. Copy and paste. It is Fire and Brimstone, all one word, all caps. So Sinister Scuffle for the first one, Fire and Brimstone for the second. Fire and Brimstone will get you, wait 120 seconds. Let's try this again. It is for, we didn't need to wait 120 seconds. It is for another 1 million gold. Wait. It is for another million. I unclaimed it. It's for another 1 million gold and 2,500 supply credits. Let's go in our game just to claim that. And let's claim that. Yes. So, oh yeah, there it is. There's the 50,000 supply credits and the 1 million gold. This is from some other stuff. So 2 million gold, but I guess we got 0.57 gold from some other stuff. So make sure you claim those, guys. But let's start with this Brimstone team. Now, there were some rewards last week for Doctor Strange, Heartless, and Elsa Bloodstone. Kind of a hint that this team is coming. Now, what is going to happen with Doctor Strange? Well, he's obviously, with all these reworks, getting a stat upgrade. And all of these abilities that talk about Darkhold will be extended to Brimstone as well. So then in turn, bury this character. We'll see. It's also going to go to the Brimstone. All these abilities that mention Darkhold will also have Brimstone. I think it's just his passive there. So that will be extended. Also, the same time bomb with this big ultimate doesn't start with all the energy, but they did mention that another character, Damien Hellstrom, will make him go faster. He's going to have an ability that makes him give ability energy to the rest of the characters, which means that instead of doing this on turn 3, he might be doing this a lot earlier, this big time bomb. So Doctor Strange got a lot stronger. He already had a solid kit. Other character that got reworked is Elsa Bloodstone. And like Doctor Strange, she also got a stat upgrade. And she has bonus damage added, not just for supernatural dark hunters, but also going to be extended to the Brimstone team as well. Her ultimate is still going to hit like a truck. Offense up, attack primary targets for a bunch of damage and more damage per supernatural dark hunter, and then now the Brimstone team. So gonna have a lot of strong moves from these characters. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of this Brimstone team, and the first character we'll talk about is Damien Hellstrom. We mentioned his passive earlier when talking about Doctor Strange Heartless. So win war passive is what game designer Byron called it, and he is gonna give himself some speed bar, but it's also gonna give the rest of the Brimstone team that ability energy, which is what's gonna make Doctor Strange Heartless a lot stronger. He has an AoE, a very strong AoE on his special and his ultimate, and he has an effect that he will go first. If he goes first, his ultimate is going to reduce the positive effects on enemies by 2. So kind of like that Thanos reduction effect, and he's going to be a very, very strong, very fast character. 134 speed. That's one of the fastest characters in the game. And he's also going to get some additional speed from Living Mummy. So he's probably going to be going first in most war matches. All right, and on to the next character, Living Mummy. This guy looks cool. I like this guy's character model. I've not heard of him in the Marvel lore previously, but I guess that we have all the Frankenstein, Dracula, Mummy, all these characters there. He will give additional speed to Brimstone, as mentioned before. So he's kind of the one that's going to give the characters, help them get faster. He's going to be the protector of the team. And on spawn, he's going to gain revive once, and he's also going to gain another revive once on his ultimate. And his kit seems like it's based all around revive once. He's going to gain taunt when he has revive once. And he's also going to be immune to vulnerable, ability block, and stun. And I like this. He's going to be immune to bleed and regeneration, and that is because he's a mummy. He has no blood, so it's not going to bleed him out. You're not going to regen him, so I like that. Thematically, that makes sense. All right, he's also going to heal this team for 20% with his passive and 15% with his ult, and his ult gives even more speed to allies. So kind of a protector that speeds up the team, kind of a protector support kind of combo. So what I'm feeling with this character. And Hellcat, that is gonna be the brawler of the team. Very, very big damage from this character is what I'm expecting. The ult should apply stun, and it will all to the primary target, but also should stun brawlers and blasters. If the enemy is immune to trauma, what Hellcat is going to do is apply ability block and blind to characters that are immune to trauma, which Odin is the character that's immune to trauma. So if an enemy uses a basic while it is ability block, she's going to use a specific level of her special after the attack. And it's very similar, I think, to what's going on with the infestation team as well. So what is this team gonna be used for? Well, it's gonna be used to dominate war. Some of the teams that you may be used to using in war, this team is gonna beat them on offense or on defense. They're gonna be very strong. It's gonna be a generalist type of war team. And if we go into the game and check out the latest war teams, what this team is designed to beat, well, some of the older war teams here, the Absolute A-Force, they didn't mention Mighty Avengers, but I'm guessing the Mighty Avengers because they weren't that strong on launch. Liberty, also beating Liberty. So no mention of the two more recent teams, the Infestation or the Secret Warriors, but he did specifically mention Odin because of the passive of the Living Mummy. Null should also be beaten, and there's mechanics to beat Mephisto as well. So pretty much this Brimstone team is going to be a top war team. If you're into war, this team is gonna be, giving you a lot of wins here. If you're not as into war, maybe you could hold off on them and see what their kits are, see if it helps you in other areas of the game. Cosmic Crucible, maybe some other special events like towers and things like that. But so Valley Club, my thoughts on this team. I am still pretty hyped for this team. Even though I don't like war, Liberty was one of my favorite teams to use just because they were so dominant everywhere. They were dominant in Crucible, they were dominant in these towers and pocket dimensions and everything like that. I am expecting the same from this Halloween Brimstone team, and this is probably in addition to that Undying team. The new Kestrel should be coming sometime around Halloween as well, so lots of Halloween themes coming in the game. I'm pretty hyped for this team. Obviously, I'm not going to invest in them super hard in the beginning because of their war team, but I will put my resources in to build them up. And if they're as strong as the Liberty was, then this team is going to be super, super fun, and I'm going to enjoy these guys. Let me know what you're going to do with this team, Valley Club. Are you into war and this is a must-buy team for you, must-build team for you? Or are you a little more casual and maybe build them later? Or are you like me, that is not really into war, but is kind of hyped for this team just because of the Liberty was so good? Let me know your thoughts on this team. Maybe this is a hard skip for you as well, but hopefully you did get some value from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the promo codes and where it's able to claim it. 2 million gold is 2 million gold. If you got some value from the video though, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and check out some of the other videos on the channel. Now, if you want to see the biggest hidden gems in Marvel Strike Force, check out the video up there from last week. I will see you guys next time. We got another video coming out today. We just beat the Danger Room, so look out for that. Have a great rest of your day, though, guys. Hulk Fist Bum ValleyFlyin out. Take care.